me crazy. And you heal me, I don't care. You want us for you.
Nobody's life is that simple.
Lumia Island's Hyperloop will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment.
What's happening this time? Stepping back. Careful. Shock. Going.
Resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
그럼 시작합니다.
Here are the materials you'll need. Time to head to the school.
Try me. Going. School.
Find the materials you need here.
You could say that. Little different. I'm almost getting somewhere. Hoping for something useful. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have to make this myself?
Try cooking over the campfire. It will help you regain health.
And then, precision. Try me. Don't bother me. What's this? Luxury? Dusty. I hear an echo. I have no expectations. Interesting. The lighthouse isn't working, right?
The meteorite's collision point is nearby.
Eradicate all evil.
CCTV is always a powerful tool. Slowly now. Going. Don't bother me. Dusty. I grew up in Harbor. Try me.
The meteorite has collided. Go!
I just keep thinking about... No. Stop it.
You can now purchase items at the kiosk.
CCTV is always a powerful tool.
My legs are tired.
Took the meteorite, let him out. Really fucking annoying.
Has
Need your equipment.
탈락.
Even annihilation!
It's getting easier. Good. I wanted to live in a house like this when I was young.
Alpha will appear soon.
Try me. Slowly down.
Where you belong.
Charge.
Even annihilation!
탈락. 참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다.
CCTV is always a powerful tool.
The dimensional rift is close by.
금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
I don't know.
Alpha will be here soon.
Try me. Charge.
생존자 탈락. 참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다.
Perished. Interesting device. Always makes me dizzy.
It's good. So far, so good.
Else isn't working, right?
A meteorite is about to fall from the sky.
So,
This is the life!
I should rest a moment.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다. 참가자가 루비아 섬을 지배하고 있습니다.
This is the life! This is the life!
Still getting warmed up. Good. Perished. shall pray. Hoping for something. Time's up. Let's do it. Brace yourself. Looks like we can modify too. I shall.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Every road ends up here.
참가자 4팀이 실험에 남았습니다. 선정자 타사 참가자가 루미아 섬을 지배하고
A meteorite just collided. Let's go.
Perished. No need your equipment. Try me. Let's do this. Rest in peace. Perished. And I've always thought churches were quite nice buildings. Perished. Oh, what's this?
There's a tree of life for Go get it.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Tree of life has spawned. You can revive teammates or purchase a special card key from the kiosk to escape. What do you want to do?
Time to move. All right, I'm here. Now, what's next? Try me.
안내 말씀드립니다.
Expired. You found Dr. Weakling's spawn point.
Stoppage of time. So, you're my target. Looks like you've been monitoring. What's this? There's two.
Dr. Weakling is coming. Careful, she's dangerous.
Slowly now.
Go back where you belong. Your final battle is approaching. Good luck.
Every road ends up here. Simplistic.
Go back to where you belong. Too late for regrets.
I don't think having electricity near a stream is a good idea. So, you're my target.
This'll hurt. There's a meteorite nearby. Go, go, go.
With this in my hands, I couldn't lose even if I tried. It looks like I'll need to set up camp.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
If only my employers provided this. Time to...
You've got only one more team left to defeat. You got this.
Every road ends up here. Stepping back.
Go back to where you belong.
I've left burned down a forest once. I'll need your equipment. I should rest a moment. Brace yourself.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
To lightning.
Purify.
Try me.
Evil.
To lightning. I should rest a moment.
This is the life.
Charge.
Rest. Once the temporary safe zone's activated, we'll have to fight again.
I'm not satisfied with this result.
You found a tank. We did not give that away. You fought a tank. You played bitch man on Hishui. Such. Every time when you have an opportunity to make an engaged play, they don't make an engaged play. They actively wait for somebody else to go in and do their job for them. And they act like it's impossible to do it. It's not hard. You chose not to fucking fight her. You chose to fight a tank. You chose not to get on top of her. You chose not to pencil her down. It's ridiculous, dude. How many times does somebody has to ping you for you to actually make an engaged play? The number is apparently infinite. Lazy, oh my heart is lazy. Oh yeah, you are my you. You are me. In the smell of the game.
Nobody's life is that simple.
I can't even read your fucking character name. Bonnie and Charlotte. Bum 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 bum.
Lumia Island's hyperloop will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment. We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of
그럼 시작합니다.
Here are the things you need.
Slowly now. Looks like you've been modified too. Interesting device. Always makes me dizzy.
Here are the things you need.
Hoping for something useful. Interesting. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have to make this myself? Someone tried to take me out with an arrow once. Not a chance. Securing sight is important. If only my employers provided this.
Try cooking over the campfire. It will help you regain health.
Try me. Looks like you've been modified too. Not the best place to hide. Don't want to be bullied? Fight back. Securing sight is important.
I'll recommend the best items for you.
Modification improvement. Stepping back. Slowing now. Going. Oh, what's this? Rest in peace. Looks like you've been modified too. Charge. Leave. How's this?
Why would you push it to the side?
Slowly now. So, you're my looks like you've been modified. To lightning. Full speed. Simplistic. Is this place empty too? Slowly now.
Why would you pull them out of the AoE?
Yeah, it's payback time.
get to it.
누군가가 실험에 다시 참가했습니다.
Time's up. Let's do it. So, you're my target.
And then you move the fucking enemy, and then you just keep walking. Fucking them out.
Slowly now.
No pings.
To lightning.
Enter the dimensional rift and win the battle to earn a special reward.
안내 말씀드립니다. 참가자가 복귀됐습니다.
The dimensional rift has opened. Go in with your team. Alpha spotted. Another team has joined the battle.
Same shit again!
안내 말씀드립니다. 누군가가 실험에 다시 참가했습니다. 생존자 탈락. 참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다.
Not the best for weapons. Slowly now.
Every time. Christ almighty. What an objectively fucking horrible throw. They literally don't know how to fucking play the game as a team. If you're going to overchase somebody who can dash away from us and leads us into a fucking side pick, then you actively keep taking a bad fight and keep diving a player without looking at what is actually happening in the team fight. And we die multiple times because of it, back to back. No items, no transitions except for 2 fucking picks. It's retarded. What is this?
Nobody's life is that simple.
No! The second I find somebody who's willing to do it, they drop the fucking thing. Oh my god. Intentional fucking rage base forever. Another dropped lobby. People actively AFKing and dodging instead of actually just learning how to play and do it. I don't know why. No answer. Have to assume they're bad. Lord of Mercy. Communication is all to naught. Opportunity to find somebody who's able to fucking do it. Match drops. Habba dibby dooby, habba dibby dooby, habba dooby hooba dooby hooba dooba scuba dooby gabba scuba scuba dee doober skippity dabba dabba dooby dee dabba doo dabba dabba da da scuba dooba dabba dooba daddy hubba dabba dabba dooba daddy scuba dooba da daddy habba dabba dabba dee da hooba da sada scuba doo dooba dee doo scuba dee whoop whoop scoopity poop scoop poop 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 scoop poop poop. Ooh.
Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
그럼 시작합시다.
Look for the materials you need here.
What's your lightning? Bother me. Oh, what's this?
Mithril Limmy.
Don't want
Let's find the materials you need here.
Not bad at all. Little different. Work
Head over to the school.
isn't for me. Slowly now. Things are always happening all around us. Still getting warmed up. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hold on.
Good job. Now let's get you to some items that will make you stronger.
Different. So, you're my target. Actually, I hit rock bottom back then.
The better your equipment, the more survivable you'll be. Here are a few recommendations.
생존자 탈락. 생존자 탈락.
too? I should rest a moment.
생존자 사살.
Stepping back. Careful. Plan two. To lightning.
참가자가 목적했습니다.
Interesting place the temple is.
The meteorite just collided. Let's go.
CCTV is always a powerful tool.
You can now purchase items at the kiosk.
To lightning. How's this?
A different team has entered the fight.
참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락 훈련 중입니다. 안내가 있습니다. 누군가가 수정에 참가했습니다.
This player can't fucking frontline either!
Interesting place the temple.
Alpha spotted.
지정되었습니다.
Interesting device. Always makes me dizzy. The water is quite clear. I should rest a moment.
They're not gonna win
The
this.
dimensional rift has opened. Survive until the end to get a special reward. Oh no. Seems like someone else already took an eye. Hunt wild animals during trials from the dead.
Let's see if there's anything useful. Slowly now. Don't bother me. Stepping back. Modification improvement. I'm used to sourcing things locally.
And she's in a fight with another group again!
More dangerous than something. Almost getting somewhere. Alright, let's try it out.
Aren't you curious about how the air feels up there?
I've burned down a forest once.
I see a tree of life has spawned. Let's go.
What's your lightning?
Same shit again!
생존자 탈락. 참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다. 새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다. 새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Players hosting us.
안내 말씀드립니다. 참가자가 복제됐습니다.
Only is full of credits now. Up there is perfect. You can go after The meteorite has collided. The others must be trying to get to it.
It's getting easier. Good.
Shouldn't have to tell people how to play the fucking game, bro. Shouldn't really be that hard.
Securing site is important. Let's see if there's anything useful here. Dusty.
Oh no, it's Dr. Weakline.
Let's see if there's anything useful here. Try it. The more danger you find yourself in, the more religious you become.
It's Dr. Wickline. Watch out for that annoying shockwave.
Time's up. Let's do it.
There's a meteorite nearby. Go, go, go.
Let's do this. Try me. Stepping back.
Just fucking sacking the entire fucking time. Can't fucking play make. Can't make plays, can't take fights because they're not paying attention. They're not looking at comms. And they're playing with their brain, AFK, every time. And somehow we're routine second. So aggressively annoying. Sure.
Fight with honor means you can take on opponents of your own
Watch. I'm going to end up being able to win this match, or at least place high, without having to just constantly be able to revive in every play, in every fight. Because of the fact the people who I'm going to end up being against are going to want to happen.
Lumia Island's hyperloop will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment. We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
그럼 시작합니다.
Here are the materials you'll need. Time to go to the fire station.
get safety approval for this? Is that what
Find what you need here.
this is hard to search? Is this usable?
Head over to the archery range.
Time for a warm-up. Kill animals for sport. Don't look. You. These streets are so narrow. Just unlucky. I followed all the rules back in school. Just a makeshift for now. Feels reliable. They say
Here are the materials you'll need.
this one.
The material you need to craft this item is missing. Look around and collect it.
Is this usable? Looks more useful now. I can rely on this.
Try cooking over the campfire. It will help you regain health.
This works better than I expected. You've got one on me.
안내 말씀드립니다. 참가자가 복제됐습니다.
Here? Think you play like this? Should I try shooting one? So much luggage all over the place.
안내 말씀드립니다. 누군가가 실험에 다시 참가해
I followed all the rules back. Think you play like this?
안내 말씀드립니다. 참가자가 복제됐습니다.
This is hard to see.
When I don't play hard engaged frontline, they are just dying over and over again. When I do, they are dying over and over again, and because they're taking fights away from me. Help me! Help me! Help me!
Good enough for a regular job. You
Okay, here's your next target items.
I used to hike a lot when I was young.
A tree of life will spawn here. The meteorite has collided. Go! Kiosk is now activated. Buy items with your accumulated credits.
Just a makeshift for now. Strength is channeling through me. You look. I guess we'll make today a leg day. Survival of the fittest. Locating the enemy. You look. Pay my respects. How about some herring for dinner? Just a makeshift.
Alpha will appear soon.
Let's see if there's any booby traps around. Let's look for a bomb shelter. Survival of the fittest. Don't look at me. I'll show you. This works better than I expected. Survival of the fittest.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Reliable. Let's look for a bomb shelter. Like this. Time for my absolute domination.
Gloomy is near me.
Kill animals first. Seafood is a good source of protein. Don't look away. Time for a farmer.
타사.
The meteorite's collision point. Gloomy is full of credits now. I'll share its current location. You can go after its credits.
Dare stand in my way. I wish we had bigger tires. I guess I'm still too weak.
Like I said, literally, exactly the exact fucking moment I make the switch. When I play Aiden, they don't know how to fucking shot call and they don't know how to tank and lead. When I change to a character that can sustain the damage, they aren't paying attention and they're fucking wandering! Every time! ADHD brain. Adderall. You need to take it. Lord have fucking mercy. There's no way a person is going to be that fucking jittery. Mother of mercy, let me fucking out. Seven test subjects in stream. Fat chance that'll happen. Enough money to buy another high-low. It's pretty much every character that I'm interested in. And then this complex piece of shit. This is Paint Girl. True damage to enemies. Resetting cooldown of dash. When overflow ends, enter exaltation. Using the R again. Fire unstable VF. Doing skill damage. Duration overflow increases when he deals damage to enemy characters in Venomization. Dealing damage basic attack reduces cooldown. The Venomization effects is based on currently used weapon. Has a fixed cooldown. Channel for 1 second. Gain VF. Consume VF to reduce cooldown all non-weapon skills. During overflow, cooldowns skills reduced. Movement speed increased. During abbreviation, duration is reduced. That's one. Another whip character. Is this the same whip character? Dash in the target direction. Hit the target. Calling card. Take skill damage, becomes slowed. Recover HP. Basic attacks or sharpened skills to marked by victim. Slice step. Hit a wall, rope herself to it, reuse it again, jump on target, knock them airborne. Skill damage to enemy characters nearby and pull them forward. Use E, initiate fight, throw W, start queuing. Interesting. Looks like my kind of initiator and engager. Another character to learn. I want to go learn that character.
There you are. I heard you needed
Attack power skill lamp, obviously. Defense skill lamp, CDR skill lamp, attack speed, skill lamp, attack speed, Skill amp, cooldown reduction. Defense, amp over time. Defense, amp over time. No CDR. CDR here. Here. Swartz watch. Deal my skill lamp. This is a drone buy, but I'm willing to try it. She uses teleport. I wonder why she uses teleport. No bullshit.
레이저를 활성화합니다. 그럼 시작합니다.
Find what you need here.
One of the instructors.
Find the materials you need here.
Would you like to meet her? Keep your eyes on the prowl. How fun! I just don't like this part.
Time to go to the fire station.
Technically, I'm in fire station. I want to teleport away from that.
Want to take my place? I guess this is just part of the process. This is quite the item. I guess I have to teach you. How fun. One of the instructors used to be a firefighter. Would you like to know? Be nervous? We still have a long way to go.
It does in fact go over walls. I steal your glasses.
What would you like to learn, my dear student?
Okay, so Ornos. Courier. Puts the cunt up.
The meteorite has collided. The others must be trying to get to it.
Keep going. Once you start, you're already halfway there. Now, where's a nice, comfortable bed when you need one?
There's a tree of life growing nearby. Go get it.
Tree of life, tree of life, tree of life. Force core, force core. Fuck me. You are expensive. You are an expensive build.
Why don't you try setting up a tent and I inspect it from here? You remember the combat rules I taught you last time, don't you? I just don't like it. You let me know. Teach you. Okay, okay, okay. Be nervous. You've got to learn.
참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다.
Distract you from any danger signs. Focus. I like this part.
Using ultimate instead of popping the cone.
There are some footprints in the sand. Should we track them? Ambushes
Damage,
are a real
recovery.
threat in places like this. Of course, they're easier to pull off too. Keep your eyes on the I I'll have to teach you.
Watch out for his sweep attacks.
How fun. Want it, yeah?
In a short while, the will switch to vertical launch devices.
I really hate having to do this. What kind of warehouse do we have here?
Before you take off, let me give you a few tips. Make sure there's no obstacle where you're going to land.
Harbor's always been secret.
There's a meteorite nearby.
Focus. is it? And yeah? Looks like the locals called it right away.
I think I should max W before after Q.
Why don't you try setting up a tent?
Ah, that works. Okay.
The tree of life is near. Look around you.
Want it, yeah?
Omega has been spotted.
구역이 지정되었습니다.
There are some footprints in the sand.
And they just walk off.
Anyone want to take my place? Valuable things belong to valuable people. Don't let the sound of the waves distract you from any danger signs. In the end, we're all
Lake doesn't count as an object.
keep your eyes on the You've got to fun. Okay.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
A tree of life has spawned. Hurry.
Valuable things belong to valuable people. That's ridiculous. How fun.
Second players on the team fight. They're walking over to the kiosk for reasons unknown to me.
A meteorite just collided. Let's go.
See that? How fun. To learn. In the end, we're all the same. You remember the importance of supplies, right? This place would be perfect for training. Focus. This is what you wanted, yeah? How fun. You want it, yeah?
안내 말씀입니다. 누군가가 구석에
To the exact opposite corner of the other fucking side of the goddamn map. Crazy.
These days.
Okay. Arm. Arm, skill lamp, attack speed. Not you. Not you. Possibly you? My healing cut is on head. Basically you.
I spy with my little eye. Quite a few run away.
Damage and cooldown. Attach! Sigh.
Keep your eyes on the path.
I'm playing a training mode, but they don't know what to do.
Firefighter. Would you like to meet her? In the end, we're all the same. How fun. Want it, yeah? Want it, I told you, you need to secure your vision first. Let's see. Oh. The quality of supplies has gotten better.
Another on hat. And they immediately teleported away instead of staying close. Nope, they walked away instead of staying close.
Even I'm not used to this thing yet. Keep your eyes on the prize.
참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시켰습니다. 참가자 실험에 남았습니다.
Stragglers will be left behind.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다. 선수입니다. 탈락. 참가자가 루비아 섬을 지배하고 있습니다.
Focus. I told you. Okay. You must know. Step up. Okay.
It looks like your final opponent has been decided. You can do it.
지배하고 있습니다. 참가자 실험에 남았습니다.
Streamline suffer shield. Skill amp. It's definitely skill amp.
See, this is the fruit of hard work.
Chinese opera mask, pixie shoes.
잠시 후 임시 안전지대가 활성화됩니다. 안내자랑 따라 이동해 주시기
Pick
바랍니다.
up the red box. You need to open it to get items. That is why it's being pinged. If you don't learn these skills, Dai Li, you'll be useless. Retarded.
안내 말씀드립니다. 누군가가 실험에 다시 참가했습니다.
Unironically retarded.
시 안전지대를 활성화합니다. 안내에 따라 이동해 주시기 바랍니다. 곧 보안 콘솔 주변의 최종 안전지대로 도열해 주시기 바랍니다.
This is not really safe for drinking. You haven't lost your canteen, have you? Now, should I show you what real skills look like?
There's no way they're not bots.
You haven't lost your canteen, have you? Now, should I show you what real skills look like? Let's find an escape route.
And they basically did nothing. Holy shit. Even in training, the players that are supposed to be learning how to play the game functionally do not know how to play the game. That's so fucking crazy, dude. Ow, my leg. Okay, let's look at this loadout. Laura. Under Jackie, next to Kenneth. To the left of Leon, on the same row as Dai Li. The plan I took was this one. This is the 13 win rate, this is the 12. This is the 13, this is the 12, 12. So, you're the highest win rate. Can I get to the details, please? Thank you. Why? Attack power, skill amp, attack speed on the whip, because I need to actually auto-attack. Defense, obviously, because this is an engaged character. HP, amp, cooldown reduction. Heal cut, because obviously. Sports watch. Hitting enemies with basic attacks, deals 5 plus 23% amp. Skill damage, and gets vigor stacks to give 10% attack speed for 8 seconds while I'm initiating on them. And Tachyon brace for defense, and CD on movement speed. Late game transition says Auto, Arnos, Courtier, Tactical, Teleron, and Glacial. Glacial is your straight skill amp. Teleron Timepiece is basically an upgraded effect. Tactical Goggles is health, attack speed, CDR reduction, just to stay alive. Skill amp, movement speed, cooldown reduction. Defense, skill amp level, cooldown. Increase skill damage for 2.5 per stack, stacking up. Gain Omnisiphon at max stacks so she can heal while she's in combat against an enemy character. An Oranos is dealing additional amp and slowing the target so I can stick on top of them. So basically the same effect. Relatively, generally okay with a little extra CDR amp. Upgraded heal cut. Upgraded timepiece effect. And then going from defensive CDR to skill amp CDR. Conversion. Obviously Dawn. Next biggest exec is upgraded effect of Ornos. With Armor Pen. Chinese Mask for amp, speed, CDR, and Armor Pen. Dixie Boots for heal cut on the leg. Head for skill amp. Cyberstalker for enhancement additional to enemy skills that stay within 8 for more than 3 seconds, which means if I can stick onto them I can deal more damage. Cyberstalker in this position, same thing, instead of the head. So instead of going there with Glacial Skews for CDR, I take less CDR to put the passive here, so I can take a different head here. I think I like Holy Orders better. Q, then T. QWER. I think it's E first, then Q, then W, then R, then levels in Q, then levels in W, then levels in E. With levels in R in between. Yeah, EQW, QQ, RQ. Passive, passive. And then probably W. Augments. Immobilizing to increase defense. After defense increase effect is over, deal skill damage in the radius around you. Enemies slowed. Enemy center slowed for 40. Over Bitter Retribution. So take damage reduction, but get straight up defense power. Not as a treatable since you can't really get your health back without casting. Gain a shield with HP equal to max HP. And shield destroy, cleanse crowd control and debuffs, and gain movement speed. Weapon skill makes you ironclad. It's definitely either this or this. Then gain a shield. Definitely good. This says Cavalcade. I don't agree with that. But it's whatever. Then Havoc. It says Contempt of the Weak. And then Skill Amp. This probably is right. This is probably right as well. She wants to stay on top of them and keep poking them to death. But I don't like this plan. Okay. Attack power is smart, skill lamp is smart, attack speed is smart. Alternatively, I could have Charge Carrier and have no attack speed. And instead have hitting them with skills or auto attacks 3 times in 4 seconds grants a shield and movement speed. I could have healing reduction. Or I could have CDR. Let's say that we want to take Plasma. Then, with Skill Amp being the choice. Defense, Skill Amp level. Defense, Skill Amp reduction. defense, skill lamp, CDR. Healing reduction here. Defense, skill lamp, max HP. This is if I want to take heal cut here. I don't. Especially if I have an option to take it on the boots. So it's either going to be boots or gloves, and I think it's probably going to be boots. Covert. This is defense, skill lamp, and some CDR into power. This is defense, skill lamp, ramp. This is defense into CDR into ramp. It's either this or this. Then we're looking here at skill amp. Enemies damaged by skill are debilitated. Taking percentage. Still damage every second for 3 seconds. Skill amp. Skill amp. Basic attack does additional skill amp attack speed CDR. Where is the defense? Probably just that. And sports wash is skill amp and attack speed. Skill amp CDR. Skill amp CDR. Skill amp straight up. Defense skill amp HP CDR. Skill amp CDR. Hitting enemy with skill hexes him. Dealing damage with hex expires. Target cannot be hexed again for 8 seconds. Healing power. Hitting enemies with basic attacks deals this much, so that's definitely a no choice out of it. And then with the remaining boots, it's either skill amp, heal reduction, or skill amp cooldown reduction. Assuming that we go SCV, what does that open up in the head? Skill amp attack speed, skill amp max. If it's not that, and if it's not that, it's probably that. I think health is always important. So looking at this, what do we have? We have 22 defense, 30 CDR, 286 skill amp. Honestly, I feel like if you're gonna go either way, you probably should just go this. But I'd say that we go here. What do we look like? Just drone by. Immediately ready. It says you want to teleport and you get a shield there. So let's just take the blink. Then we take our fortifications. Mobilize them, get extra defense. This now makes more sense. I'm missing a lot of defense in this build. Because my build's not based around just being an auto attacker with a reset. All my resets are based around my CR and pressing my buttons. So then you go here, and then the choice is take tenacity so that I can be able to get out of DPS. I don't ever want to take Diamond Dash because I see this as useless. This is for when you have literally nothing else. And reducing damage by 4 if there are no allies nearby is pretty meh. Because my allies should be nearby me. So I feel like it should be this. But assuming players are going to play dog shit and basically be fucking AFK mentally and not know what the fuck to do, it's probably this. So now this and this makes more sense. Let's start with this. Then when we go to our subs, it's obviously Bear Mask. But then we have Contempt for the Weak. We have Frenzy. And we have Dismantle Goliath. We are a Frontline, so Dismantle doesn't make sense because we're not giant killing. We don't have the attack speed to do it. It's probably not Frenzy, because we'll get Omni Sapphian from other situations. So it's probably Contempt for the Weak. Now, late game transitions. Ornos. You are Tree of Life versus Sword and Scales. You are here Reduction Leap on Weapon. Versus with the Whip of Fate, you are Attack Power and Skill Amp. While having a shield. Granted, and getting move speed. It's probably this for damage. Then we go to the chest. We're going Holy Orders. That's Force Core. Then we're going Head, or Skill Amp. We get Kundala. Plus defense. Plus defense puts us on Fencing Mask, which lets us ramp, and then we gain move speed. Without it, we open up Kundala, which gives us more Skill Amp. Then there's also Black Veil. Gain Blaze of Glory when you're above 60. Damage is increased by 12. Versus increasing skill damage per stack when attacking with separate skills, which we can definitely do. Versus sticking on top of them using Cyberstalker. If Tactical Goggles is not the choice for the head. I don't like Sultan. I don't necessarily like Tactical. Your third basic attack deals additional and then heals for 40% of the additional damage. Seems like it'd be nice. Debilitating enemies is something. Dealing damage with separate skills to enemies beyond. This is not us because this is ranged. So this is assuming that we can gain move speed at max stacks, which I'm not necessarily for. This has probably not the highest CDR. The highest CDR is Kundala. So it's basically whether or not I think that I want to have this to increase additional skill with my autos that stay within 8 meters for 3 seconds, and then hitting an enhanced basic attack increases the skill damage dealt to the target by 10 for 5. Let's assume that we take this. We take this, this is Mithril. So we're at Force Core, Tree of Life, Mithril. Then we go Arm. Nightmare Nails. Skill Lamp CDR. Quick and Dirty. Versus Healing Power. We don't use that. Then we'll Tambulate. Increasing speed. No. Using a skill. Causes Biotic Confusion. While charged, next auto attack speed increases 40. Next basic attack deals extra skill damage, which is equivalent to 35 Skill Amp. And that's within 3 seconds. Tyndalos is just straight Skill Amp. Bracelets of Scotty is Slowdown to stick on top of them. Assuming not sticking that with Magnetic Midnight every single time. Hex seems like it'd be nice, but I don't think it's the way. We've got CDR here. We've got skill amp here. We need CDR as well from here. So assuming that we take Nightmare Nails to get some CDR here. That then opens up the legs. Which then can be this. I feel like that's not enough. Meteorite, Tree of Life, Tree of Life, Tree of Life 2, Force Core, Meteorite, Mithril. Pretty balanced. Alternatively, we can have Leg of Steel for Heal Cut, which is cooldown reduction, rather than taking it all here. 32-15 versus 40-10. We go to 45 over 50. It's a 5-point difference. The final cap number goes either 501 or 511. If we then replace this and go backhand, 1.5 seconds after using weapon skill, Shockwave is triggered. This is if I use my Shockwave for the hand. Skill amp plus healing power. This is not us. Emerald Tablet. Biotic Confusion. Skill amp. Then we have more pure skill amp. Dragon Scale. This is just attack speed. Let's try one with something that isn't timepiece, and we'll try one without timepiece. So what should it be? This is high amp plus cooldown. This is high amp plus cooldown with no passive. 15 less here. This is pure. Gain skill amp based on your number of mana stacks. Interesting. At max stacks, my cooldown reduction increases by 20 straight up. Gain skill amp based on your number of mana stacks. The only damage enemy characters with basic attacks or separate skills gain 3 stacks of mana. Is this just maintained? This is Mithril. So, assuming that I don't want 20 here, and I don't want Armor Pen here, assuming that I get it sometime later, and assuming that I don't want a Biotic Infusion, every 2 seconds that increases my attack speed by 40, but my next basic in 3 dealing 35% of my skill amp, which we'll put down here as an alternative. The final build is 25, but then goes to 45 with Totem completed. And then if we wanted to go hands, they're obviously Dawn, China, Defense, Armor Pen, CDR here, Chest, not taking damage, grants a shield, Defense, skill amp on the Siphon. I feel like you just keep this. Maybe I'm wrong. And then the boots for heel cut. Either pixie boots or rose steps, I think. This is attack power, this is attack speed, this is omniscience, and this is move speed, but we are mostly not using that. Because we've got attack speed here. I think that's enough. And then we have move CDR. Using ultimate skill increases armor pen by 12 versus heel cut. Heel cut here. Dealing damage. Cuts. This is a lot of CDR to consider. It's mostly doubling up effects that I'm concerned about. You shouldn't be doubling up cut effects. This is 44. This is defense plus skill amp. This is just straight amp. This is 37. Oop. This is 41. So from here we go 520 to 500, which just looks horrible. So how about if we did this? $606. And then you get armor pen here. I don't think it's ever Blood Crown, which precludes us from that choice, which unlocks us from this choice. Don't think you need it there. Which then opens you up for one of these, or the original. This is CDR, straight up for just Mithril, versus this Force Core choice, or this Tree of Life choice. If we had to go here, we then have this, which then takes us to 40% 28,567. Then we have heel cut on the boots, armor pen here, and then we're just on 28 CDR. With 40. So then, outside of a transition choice, we then have a final build that ends at 557 compared to the transition 520 that has some power. Has a lot of attack speed. Ends with kind of similar-ish power. We have the transitions on the auto replace. And then we end something like that. I think that kind of works better. So we have Tree of Life, Force Core, Mithril, Mithril, Mithril. 1, 2, 3 Mithril. That's 250 times 3. Force Core, forcing myself 350. Tree of Life, 200, 200. Versus another Force Core piece and a Tree of Life piece. Yeah, this is hella expensive. And then, of course, the 3 reds that I think are actually useful. A couple of meteorites would do me good. So assuming that we don't do that, that'd be like one of the choices. If I didn't have to take heal cut somewhere, which I think I very much should. Just cause. Because it's not killer heals, ever. It'd be nice if it could be that, but I don't think it should be. Okay. Now, the build order should definitely be in order of what's most important. Arm over Force Core. Mid expensive, do it with a spawn, then go here, Force Core, get the chest immediately. Then find a Mithril, find another Mithril, find another Mithril, get the heal cut, secondary to last, get the Cyber Stalker, possibly third or fourth. Fourth, I feel like, is enough. Like, one to justify it. Because I have to fucking spend so much time getting this that it feels like it'd just be bad. So I need to be smart about how I do it. So assuming that we hate ourselves and we want to do something with timepiece, assuming that Eye of Horus is an option, looks something like this, which then puts the head here. Assuming that you don't want to go here. Because this is already enhancing once I'm within range for 3 seconds. But this is immediate activation when I'm on top of them. And then our boots of choice. 25% feels bad. It feels really bad. Feels really, really bad. But we'll try it first before we complain about it. This final build is Tree of Life, Force Core, Mithril, Force Core, Mithril. And then this is fine over here as a potential transition. And then the same thing here. And the boots again. And that's 35. So 25, eventually 40, versus a hard 25, versus 35, versus 40. 567, 520, 500, 507. Now, skill order. U, 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 Q, T, R, Q, Q, T, Q, R, W, 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 R, E, 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 E. Does that feel right? Does that look right? I think it is. Okay.
There you are. I heard you needed some training.
This build order should probably be just about right and fine.
그럼 시작합니다.
Find what you need here.
Click on the trash can.
Move to the fire station.
Fun. Watch out.
Find what you need here.
Want to set one off by mistake. Should I lead by example? Once you start, you're already halfway there. This is quite the honor.
Go to Uptown.
Starting is the first and most important step. Right away. Be nervous. Be nervous. I can Watch out for any blind shells. We wouldn't want to set one off by mistake. Right away. Come on in, yeah? I think I got that. You have to like to learn, my dear student. Even a stone can be useful in the right hand. Starting is the first and most important step. We still have a long way to go.
Let's find a campfire and make some food.
Technically, I'd grab this. Menuing better.
We're better instructors instructors than those guys, aren't we?
Okay, here's your next target items.
I really hate having to do this. I told you. Right away. There are some footprints in the sand. Should we track them? Focus. Wanted, yeah? I really hate having to do this.
Walking straight past enemies. Walking straight past enemies. Not useful if you're just gonna stand there and let shit happen.
Danger signs. Now where?
A tree of life is near. Look around you.
He's getting ganked up on. And he is not engaging the fight.
Looks like the locals have all left.
There's a meteorite over there.
They're actively not fighting.
Just came in.
생존자 사사 참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다.
A meteorite just collided. Let's go.
They're easier to pull off, too.
사사 참가자가
Alpha's over there. Watch out.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Understood?
Immediately buy 4 score. Because I didn't use my tree of life, so I lost my tree of life.
I just don't like this part. Don't be nervous.
안내 말씀드립니다. 참가자가 복제됐습니다.
There are no boats.
Literally not anywhere nearby. Literally walking the opposite direction away from me.
Next time, it's your turn. There are no boats in sight. I guess this is just part of the process. Sweetheart, read the room. Don't run away.
So if I do this, it's damage. If I do this, it is healing. Yes.
Give you a prize.
I want to jump that wall. Walking past upgrades, only have 2. So you're just following you around, has no idea what to do.
Did you see that? Next time, it's your turn.
생존자 탈락.
Run away. Nervous?
Enough. Might as well go looking for Alpha Omegas.
Why don't you?
Just following around, not clicking anything.
Omega is close. Watch out.
Student. Keep your eyes on the
The robots.
even the small should never be.
The meteorite has collided. Go.
참가자가 루미아 섬을 지배하고 있습니다. 생존자 탈락.
If you're a better marksman, terminate him. Do what I did, and you'll be fine.
통과 중입니다. 참가자 4명 실험에 남았습니다.
Following me around.
I pay my respects. Let's see.
just collided. Let's go.
Player not playing. Let's assume that this were a lucky build and we were able to find this because God loves us.
Valuable.
The meteorite has collided. The others must be trying to get to it.
I Let's see. Oh, remember our lesson on local sourcing?
Not paying attention. Get left behind. I can go through this wall.
You found Dr. Weakline's spawn point.
Want it, yeah? Want it, yeah? I got
Join the battle.
전설적으로 통과 중입니다. 새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다. 참가자 추가로 나갑니다.
A meteorite just collided. Let's go. You've got only one more team left to defeat. You got this.
탈락시키는 중입니다.
Boink.
참가자 2팀
One team to beat with one item left. We do nothing. Move to the P. Transition here,
Kill the
please.
final team and be the last team standing.
See,
Straight
this
upgrade.
is the fruit of hard work.
Line this here. Drop this here. Get me some water.
And we're all the same. You haven't lost your canteen, have you? In the end, we're all the same. Did you see that? Next time, it's your turn.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Not a bad spot to take a little break. Having to do this.
Have to make sure you attack weave.
I told you, you need to secure your vision first.
261, 241. Got China mask now.
Now, where's a nice, comfortable bed where you need one? Starting is the first and most important step.
949. Okay. 155 armor. 40 CDR.
Fun.
It's a thick wall.
Now, where could those little pricks be hiding? I told you already.
Only a few places it could be hiding. Once again, just AFK following me around.
In the end, we're all the same. How fun. Don't be nervous. Stay focused. You got to learn. Teach you.
There they are.
Why don't you try setting up a tent and I inspect it from here? In the end,
I think that I like that final build in late game acceptable, but we're never gonna always get there for this. So what's the alternative? What can I use as an alternative build to get there quicker? Also, where did that thing go earlier? I know I saw it here earlier on my desk, but it appears to have gotten away from me. So that damage spike ends a bit higher at near 1,000. Assuming that I get all this extra buff power. So what does the mid build feel like when I have Mithril? It's mid decently inexpensive, assuming we hit actual attack and skill timings. Because I think the only thing I really need is that first core score.
there you are. I heard you needed some training.
Find the materials you need here. Time to go to the fire station.
Even a stone can be useful in the right hands. One of the instructors.
Look for the materials you need here.
Would you like to meet her? Should I lead by example? Once you start, you're already halfway there. Now this is useful.
Head over to Uptown.
How boring this is. This might not be so bad.
You have some food ingredients. Why don't you cook something over the campfire?
Make sure it's actually edible before you eat it.
Can't touch the fire.
One of the instructors used to be a
Good job. Now let's get you to some items that will make you stronger.
The water's calm. It might be a sign that the battle's about to begin. I taught you. Yeah?
Got you.
Bandages and antiseptic. Yeah, this should do.
참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다.
It's supposed to fast something rapid.
참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다.
Let's see if anyone's hiding around here.
I can hyperloop there. What am I doing?
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
The meteorite has collided. The others must be. Might be a trade. Come on, let's go.
Should I show you what real skills look like? How fun!
Yes, they are not playing the game.
The meteorite just collided. Let's go.
Next time.
There's a crashed meteorite. Let's check it out. Want it, yeah? Alpha will be here soon.
Yay, mithril.
안내 말씀드립니다. 누군가가
Alpha is here. Watch out for his sweep attacks.
금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Another one.
Valuable things. safe. Bandages and antiseptic. Yeah, they should do. Anyone want to take my place? I told you this already.
참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다. 생존자, 사상. 참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다. 새 금지 구역이 지정됐습니다.
Ouch.
생존자, 사상. 참가자가 루미아 섬을 지배하고 있습니다.
You should know how to give CPR. Let me give you a demonstration. This might not be so bad. Remember the importance of supplies?
The device is activated. Try going up.
I'm going up. Me too. Make sure it's actually edible before you eat it. Bandages and antiseptic. Yeah, they should do.
Truffle pasta.
Did you see that? Next time, it's your turn.
What is actually the combination of breakfast sandwich? It is meat and breakfast toast.
Focus. That's ridiculous. There's no such thing as a fun. We still have a long way to go.
The meteorite has collided. Hurry up. Omega is close. Watch out.
I told you
The meteorite has collided. Hurry up.
it's only because I failed. You shouldn't just go around doing things that are fun.
battle is approaching. Good luck.
루미아 섬을 지배하고 있습니다. 생존자, 사사. 참가자가 연쇄적으로
Increase movement speed in that direction.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Drop the recon drone. Pick the recon drone back up.
Ooh, now that's an elegant building. How fun.
Should I show you
844.
In the end, we're all the same.
Quick line stop. We're fighting over here.
In the end, we're all the same.
They're off. Just doing whatever the fuck again.
You found Dr. Weakworm's spawn point.
Now, where did those little pricks behind?
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
I guess I'll have to teach you. Be nervous.
Why was she healing there?
I just don't like this part.
That's weird. In this situation, I think it's probably always the skill amp. And then you just build final weapon.
You've got only one more team left to defeat. You got this.
Then we just out ya. I'm walking past you. I'd be taking recon.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
I really don't want to wear any camouflage paint. In the
So we have the auto attacks. We have the bleed.
I just don't like this part. In the end, we're all the same.
Need to work on incorporating the weapon skill This is basically 400 damage that I'm not using to slow them. Perfect case example.
I love fresh air.
Move towards red.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
I thought it was ready.
Arm accessory. If I give up arm accessory, I'm giving up totem. Moving from totem to either Necronomicon or Nova Shield is probably just going to be healing reduction in a different place and stronger. Because this is just gaining 100 skill amp versus 90 and defense or 95 and 10.
You shouldn't just go around touching things that
So this would definitely be a pass off to my backline.
I told you so ready.
Missing a spell, they're going to still target.
Okay, so marine navigation wasn't in the manual. What do you do now? I hate having to do this. Now, let's see if anyone's hiding around here. Folks,
Kill the final team and be the last team standing.
okay, so marine navigation wasn't in the manual.
The firewalls are on.
안내자가 이동해 주시기 바랍니다.
Wanted, yeah? I'll have to teach you. Be nervous.
자, 4사. 전설적으로 통과 중입니다. 참가자 2팀이 실험에 남았습니다.
They're out in the smoke. Which means both them and my team members automatically die. They have to walk in. They're not walking in, which means it's an automatic win. Did this feel better and or easier? This felt stable. It felt stable. It felt stable. It had a faster turn on time. I could scale. There's probably an argument for getting Totem Online 3rd instead of 4th. I think the first myth roll I get, it should probably be Totem. But this was stable. Walking around holding a meteorite or tree of life to then buy something to get a 4 score feels kind of greedy. Definitely getting weapon online first is priority. Getting chest maybe 3rd after getting something 2nd is primary, but I have to get my defense at least 3rd item. Seems and feels like it could be right and nice. Cast, skill, interface, actions, HUD. Slow movement. Skill, learn tactical skill, learn passive skill, self-cast, blah 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 blah. It's the pins and it's the pings. Quick ping, Alt M1, Control M1. Quick retreat. Shift enable. So it's Alt and Shift. Fucking 3 hours practice. One game, 2 game, 3 game. Probably 1 or 2. If I can even find a match. All this is doing, assuming that it doesn't immediately start. Mask on. Put your mask on. Popsicle.
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing.
Very long night stream. I am practicing. I can't get Adon practice because every single time I try to play it, I don't have a Frontline with a goddamn brain. Then, when I have to play something that has the ability to take damage for people so they can do their damage, if they're ever brave enough to fucking step up, they either have no brain cells on offense, on the mid line and back line, or they just absolutely botch it, or if there is someone that will do it, and will do it intelligently, the lobby gets dodged, because players are emotional. They're emotional on trying to argue that actually I play for fun, and that's the reason why they're going to argue back with somebody. Or they just absolutely do not speak English, or do not react to comms, even if I say nothing, and actively play like shit. So, I took a pivot to then pick up more characters with more of my stats, and then just practice a new character for initiation and engagement. And now I'm going to try her out with the build that I put her on. La Rula. La
You
Rula.
know how to pick 'em.
La Rula. La Rula. La Rula. La Rula. La Rula. Because every single time, it's always somebody going to argue about being a forefront player and effectively doing absolutely nothing of importance. It is monotony. It is monotony. It is the worst kind of monotony you could fucking wish for. Because it goes a level beyond just normal ELO problems. Like, they are so passionate with arguing that they spend most of their time not fucking listening to a call on a play. I don't know what to fucking do when it happens. But it is very much an oh well situation. Because the argument here is like, okay, Carl, you have issues that come from a person who's trying to gain skills so that they can then go into the ranked ladder and play the ranked ladder. Bro, but if you want to try hard, why don't you go to ranked? You can't go to ranked until you're 30. And just like any game that has the skill and account level locked to a certain level, in order to then go there, you have to get there. And there is no experience level boots, and even if I wanted to, or if there was, I can't afford them, because I'm poor. And I shouldn't be paying for it, because if this is a free-to-play game, I should be learning how to play it free-to-play. Period. And then even if I wanted to do so, the characters I want to play, I can't get practice on, because everybody fucking else doesn't know how to play.
We will then resume. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
레이더를 활성화합니다.
Look for the materials you need here. Time to move to the fire station.
Seems big enough, but size isn't everything.
Find the materials you need here.
She's lying around. Did I try it out? Better than I thought. I'd like for her to see this. Did I try it out?
Let's move to Uptown.
This is a different kind of fun from what I'm used to. This is...
Let's find a campfire and make some food.
Hello, my precious cricket. I hope this isn't a poisonous mushroom. Okay.
Here's what.
생존자 사자. 생존자 사자.
Still in one piece? Maybe I should disguise myself. Should we make something else?
Move down!
I've never really attended a proper site.
A tree of life has spawned.
There's no one here to share.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
There's a tree of life nearby. Go get it. Kiosk is now activated. Buy items with your accumulated credits.
Can you share it? What you wanted, yeah? Let's go. Show this off. What was I even expecting? I'm already feeling dizzy.
Alright, warping uptown.
Good place to hide at. Can you share it? Okay.
Bloomy's credits are fully charged. Go get them.
Not even one. Cutie.
생존자 사사 생존자 사사 참가자가 연쇄적으로 탈락시키는 중입니다. 생존자 사사
This place smells like
Alpha spotted.
Karen.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Karen.
I'm used to this.
Just hang in there.
For forgiveness.
It's a gift. Time to keep it private. How's it? This place smells like sewage. How's it? Feels like I'm peeping. It's a gift. Just don't get hurt. Simple. This place is not bad. It's even quite well maintained. Okay. I don't think I can use the roofs here.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Should have seen that coming.
Let's go this way. We do passive next.
Let's go show this. Where's that weird smell coming from? Gloomy is somewhere around here. Where are you going? This is what you wanted, yeah? Can you bear it? Where's that weird smell coming from? Let's go show this off. Still in one piece? What you wanted, yeah? Can you bear it? This all feels...
Omega, watch out for the sneaking attack. Omega has been spotted.
Let's have some fun. Fine, I'm leaving. Are we done?
So
It
stupid.
seems like there's nothing interesting to take from here. It's a gift. Take it.
Bad camera.
A meteorite.
Yeah?
생존자 탈락.
You can really learn more.
참가자가 루비아 섬을 지배하고 있습니다. 생존자 탈락.
The goddess of victory is smiling at us.
생존자 탈락. 새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Only one team is left. Stay focused till the end.
참가자가 루비아 섬을 지배하고 있습니다. 안내 말씀드립니다. 누군가가 실험에 다시 참가했습니다. 참가자 두 분이 실험에 남았습니다.
Well maintained. I'm getting too excited. Let me slow down for a bit.
There's a meteorite nearby. Hurry up. right over there.
The sound of the stream is quite pleasant. Let's have some fun. Still in one piece? What?
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Follow my lead.
Dr. Weakline will spawn shortly.
This is a shiver down their spines. Praying won't change a thing. Is that a real working lighthouse?
Cut deeper. Ask for forgiveness.
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
The smell of fresh air. Hello, precious target. I could go for a tortilla de patata. Who even put this here? Let's go kill this boss. Want it, yeah? Take it. Who's out there to entertain me? Where did they stash all the stuff they made out of silver?
새 금지 구역이 지정되었습니다.
Life stolen from their own hands.
safe areas is decreasing. I'll show you where to go.
주시기 바랍니다.
Don't let your guard down. Soon, this will become a temporary safe zone.
The build works, but oh my god, that almost was completely botched because they kept trying to deftly chase without clearing for vision. Fuck me running. Oh my god. Mental agony. Fuck. Picking off the sewer there was very, very important. Split her off, make it an automatic 3v2, and then just basically execute from there. For some reason, I couldn't get over the wall that time. I guess I have to hug the wall in order to get over. Before I make myself do something else into the morning, I needed to adjust this. It probably always has to be Cyberstalker before Totem and Lakes of Steel. But it probably can be something like this. I could probably get away with doing this all the way up until this. So this, and this. Same thing here. Same thing here. Oh. And then assuming that this is done, then this is just final transitions of the maximum of what I could possibly ask for. I don't feel like it was wrong for me to go E-maxed first, but it feels like I'm gonna miss it half the time anyways, so it's probably better for me to go E last, since this basically goes up on the passive with how much I hit in the cleave with my auto. Progress. But it's so far away. And the event ends in 3 days. Unironically so. What am I? I would like to be able, for next season, to be able to buy the... Where is it? Not that. Not that either. It was the fucking token book. Where is it? Because this is the book for the event. But I guess it's this. I want to be able to use my stored and free NP to be able to afford my pass. But I have to get more of it. I swear it wasn't this one, but it was a different one. I can't remember where the fuck it is. It wasn't this. Was it this? No, it was not. I literally can't remember where the thing was. I swear there was a thing here that allowed me to, like, buy my pass with the saved up NP for the collab as a part of the event. But maybe I'm just delusional. Anyways. When does it reset? In 10 hours. Slow and steady and slow and steady and slow and steady and steady and slow and slow and steady and slow and steady and slow and steady, steady and slow. And slow and steady and slow and steady and slow and steady and steady and slow.
You must really know how to pick 'em.
Boom. I know who I am. There's literally nothing else that I can really be able to learn right now other than learning other characters to learn how to engage styles. But every single fucking time, it's like I get people who just do not fucking care about actually being able to communicate and work with their teams. Just absolute FUD duds. Which just makes everything else impossible and hard. And yet in a category not even full of 100, and not even cresting 200 viewers, where almost every other broadcaster is a VTuber. If not literally every other, almost every other. Which is 4:45 in the morning. I believe this is just where I play video games until it's time for morning yapping. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. I'm pushing the button. Goodbye. I'm turning into a pumpkin.